Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Tristan, Wick, and today, I never say my full name in the intro, but I just said that, usually I just say Tristan, but whatever you want to call me, I'm here with another video, and I'm going to be checking up on some of my recent sneaker investments that I've said would be profitable. Just seeing how they've done over the last month and a half, and seeing, if we've made some profit on them, and I think they should have done pretty well. I've pulled them up here, so we're going to look at them. I'll do like a little screen recording thing. Usually how I format these investment videos, same little format as that. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you guys want more content like this, you guys can subscribe below and also drop a like in this video. If we hit 200 likes, I'll definitely do another part to this, like a part 2 where I check up on some of my other ones to see how they're doing. And yeah, that's pretty much how we'll be doing this video. Very simple style. Also, the 30K giveaway just ended today. Since today, is August 8th, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it ended today. And I'll be picking the giveaway winner very shortly. So just stay tuned. Next couple days, you'll be hearing it either on my Instagram or in a video. Just stay tuned on that. But yeah, if you want to go check out my Instagrams, you can go check those out down below. Maybe pop those up, or if not, then it's up on the screen now. If you guys can check those out. But that's pretty much everything got to say. So why don't we get into the video and see how some of our investments are doing? See if we made any money. Let's go. Alright, so as you guys can see, we are here right now with the screen recording, and the first sneaker I want to talk about that was one of my favorite investments I kind of called and talked about overall would be the Court Purple. So this one I really called. I've been saying this one for a while. I want to say also, first time I really say shout out StockX, but I really appreciate their charts here. These are actually really useful for tracking sneaker investments. So as you can see, I was kind of telling y'all right around here to buy pairs, right around the 235, 240 range. Like that's when I was saying buy pairs right around probably in May. I mean, I've been saying buy these for a while. I've been messing with these, and they've been a good retro to cop. But if you can look at the chart again, as I said, we are at this range, but now we're having pairs above 300 pretty easily. I mean, that's pretty dope. And I think that's really good. And so seeing that, like, that's an investment. Like seeing now that you can sell some for up to 330, and I was saying 235, 240. I mean, this investment again is another $100 easy. So Court Purples have always been a good one. They've been a good one to hold over time. I mean, again, that's what investments are. They're sneakers to hold. But it's always like with these retro Jordan 1s, they're always a really good one to kind of go with, and like you can put your money on them and just give them a few months over time. As you see with this one, they had a really good growth. Just kind of like a slow upward trend. And success doesn't need to just be like straight up. It doesn't need to be like that. This one, as you can see, is kind of like bumpy. You had it like going like right here. It just seemed to like spike up. So if you had it right here, literally over the course of one day, like from June 28th, like the second it hit July, pretty much these spiked up like 30-40 bucks. So that's how retros are the ones to go with, and especially these ones. So first one I want to talk about the Court Purple 2.0. Man, fire. Definitely the one of my favorites this year. I mean, this good. You should have been going with this one ever since I said. And the next one, another purple sneaker we got here. This one wasn't as good, but I still thought it was one I definitely should mention in this video, just because, again, we're going over some of them, not all of them. I'll still definitely go over some of the other ones, though, if you guys want a part 2. But as you can see on this one, we just got the metallic purple 4s, as you can see here, and this colorway is clean. I should have probably put the red one here instead, because I never called the red one a good investment, but that one was probably a lot better than the purple one. But over the course of 3 months, you can see this one was kind of like, it did like what I call like a smiley face, like because you can barely see it, but like it dips down a little bit, like right here in this range. It dips from like 280 to like 260-ish right here. You got some in 230, and then it goes right back up. Right now you see pairs are right around 300, and it's really what I've noticed with these metallic fours, it's really what you sell it for. Like there's no like, you can sell them for up to like 350 if you get a good buyer. You can sell them for like 240 if you get a bad buyer. I mean, it's like all just what you sell it for. So like these ones, personally, I think they're, as you can see, they kind of have spiked up a little bit. Like the second, some week in July, they went kind of from like 250 to like, and now they're kind of selling for like minimum of like right around 300. So these ones overall, when I was kind of telling y'all, I was probably saying it around like 250, 240, right around that range, maybe in the 230. So for this one, it's probably around 50, 70 bucks made on this one, depending on how many pairs I'd get. But for this one, I think it's good. And I probably should have gone with the red one instead, honestly. I feel like this one right here, the red one right here on the screen, you see this one probably would have been a little bit better to go with. Because I think this one's chart, if you look over the course of 3 months, yeah, you can see it just kind of whoop. But I don't know. It's meh. So let's get into the next one. And as you guys can see right here, we got the Nike Dunk Low We got the Syracuse ones right here. Hopefully you can see them on the screen. And these ones, I mean, this is probably my best one I've made. I mean, of course, dunks are always just like, you know, invest in dunks. Like right now, dunks are hot. Shout out Trav, literally. But yeah, you know, you look at the 3-month chart from this one. I mean, I've been saying this one. I've been telling y'all these ones. So like I probably was telling y'all right around here was like 340. And now you can see pairs are selling for above 500. So this one was easy, like almost 200 bucks on this one. I definitely should have called my own investment, because I didn't even buy any pairs of them, but I should have definitely bought some pairs of these ones. And when I'm getting to college, I'm definitely going to be buying like pairs of these and doing more like sneaker stocks, like make money in college and stuff like that, and continuing, you know, my reselling business. But with this one, you can see this one just went up a ton, and I was really glad that I called this one ahead of time. And of course, this one's just like a really clean silhouette. Like I need this for like the personal collection, no lie. Like this is just a fresh sneaker. I don't even go to Syracuse, but the orange here is clean. So I mean, yeah, this is fire. And I definitely wish I would have, you know, copped a pair for retail, but that was almost impossible. So these were dope, and I could have gotten them for cheaper. I remember when they were selling for like $330, and I was like, it's a little high for me, or like $280. I was like, it's a little much for me. Should have listened to my own advice. Shoot. And now look at that, over 500. So pretty dope. And yeah, Syracuse dunks definitely one. I just personally one of my favorites this year too. All of these dunks right here, except for the champs ones and this orange men one. These three plums, especially, super fire. But let's get into the next one now. And definitely not one that should be slept on. Of course, the Racer Blue Jordan 1. Kind of like a similarity to the Dior Air Jordan 1. A lot of people think it looks very similar to that, and I can kind of agree. You know, and this one has also gone up, kind of like, you can see it's very bumpy. And this one is another one of those sneakers where if you find a good buyer, then you could sell it for a lot of money. But this one's been going up. So you can see I probably was saying buy pairs right around here when it was selling for like 310, 320. And now a lot of pairs are kind of selling for above that 400 range if they're actually dead stock, or right around here. So you can see they're dead stock. They're kind of selling like 380, 390. So right around the 400 range. You got a couple above 400, like one right here at 414. Like, you know, again, shout out StockX for showing like the occasional sales here. But it seems like, you know, these ones, I feel like it's just like a slow hold, but I think it's going to continue to go up. You see it's kind of like, you know, but the success is kind of, it's hard to maybe see that this is going up, and you can see like it is a slow, like if you put like a red line through it, it's just a slow line going up. So these ones are definitely, again, another little good investment. A quick little 70 bucks so far. I've been calling these ones for a minute though, and yeah, you know, I think like if you look at the 6-month chart, look at the 6-month chart. 6-month chart's a lot better on this one. Like if I'd been looking at these ones when they dropped, I mean, shoot, look like 209, now they at like 400. Yeah, that would have been some really good money. So yeah, I've been calling them a little late, but still some profit on there. So, you know, I guess a little shout out of me. A little bit, yeah. And finally, right here, I want to show you all these ones. We got the Alvas, the V3 ones, and the black colorway. Now, these ones I've also gone up a little bit. This one isn't as like significant as you can see. It's more of like a straight line. Like this one is literally like, I've been saying it probably since like right around here. So like 375, 380, and now pairs are like at like 426. So like it's like 40 bucks on this one, nothing too crazy. And I remember I sold my pair for like above 400. So like these ones, I think if I'm right, over the course of 6 months, have actually gone down a little bit. So like right now in this trend, I mean, actually no, they're still going up a little bit, but I feel like the one that you should really look out for, aside from this Alva right here, because this one is dope, is this one pair right here. This pair of V3s, the Azareth ones right here. These ones are definitely one that you all should look out for. But the other ones were a good hold. You made some good money on them, but these ones are definitely one. I'm going for these. These are crazy. These are gonna sell out like insane. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Those are my sneaker investments and everything y'all need to see. So let's roll that outro. Anyways though, if you guys did enjoy this video and want more content like this, you guys can go ahead and subscribe below, and also drop a like in this video. I'd appreciate that. If you want another video like this, and I'll start titling it like sneaker stocks. I think that's actually kind of like a catchy and good title. So let me know if y'all want that. I'm gonna do it before someone else takes it from me, so let me know. Someone will definitely snatch that idea up if they hear it. But you know, if one of y'all, you know, feel free, I guess. But you know, I'm definitely gonna wanna, you know, take that name, you know. But that's all I gotta say, jokes aside. I'm gonna pick the giveaway winner soon. You guys can check my IGs down below, as I said, they're right down there. So I thank you for all the followers and all that stuff y'all been showing, all that love. I really appreciate it. All the subscribers, just everything. Thank you all. Constant support is crazy. So that's all I gotta say. I'm T, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.